All right, all right. I think I got it. I think I got it. We'll start over again. First and foremost, want to give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahawashi, Bashem Kakwadash. I want to give our double honors to the apostle of GMS at Rule of Well, our beloved elders that we learned from. It's been laboring for years. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect out there that's striving, making their bodies a living sacrifice through Akim and Akwaf. Now, as you see the title, 12 Tribes Debate, but no question, the rat bastards, the Jew. So I'm gonna bring some. First, I'm gonna bring out this chart, the 12 Tribes chart. So bear with me one moment. Let me see if I know what the hell I'm doing. Again, I'm not tech savvy, Salaki. So let's do this. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I'm sharing. Okay, you can see. So let's go to 12 Tribes chart. Again, there's so many. A lot of assholes that's talking shit. Oh, the 12 tribes, this, the Mexican, the Puerto Rican, the blase, this is how we know, and this and that, and this and that, and this, and oh no, and I don't, but these niggas never talk shit about them rat bastards. So I find that very funny. Now, everything is questionable when it comes to the 12 tribes chart, but nothing's questionable about those rat bastards. Bear with me one moment. I'm trying to pull up this. Why is Twitter pulling up? I don't have a Twitter. Hold on. So, damn, TikTok, come on. This. Bring out a regular picture, man. That's funny. Oh, this vocab. Oh, this is funny. Ha! This is funny. So, I just need the chart, man. All right. Let's see if I can open it up. So, this is what I'm gonna do. So bear with me. I'm going to list down some of the tribes and their music, their similarities. First, I'm gonna start off with Ephraim and Manasseh and Benjamin. Now we all know Rachel had Joseph, and he had and she had Benjamin. Later, Joseph had two children while he was in Egypt, which was Ephraim and Manasseh, which would join into the tribes. And I find it very funny that the hell is this? That was for something else. Let me get. Hopefully, I am still able to see. So hold on. So, matter of fact, let me close that right now. So, let me present another one. I'm going to hold on. So let me go to YouTube. I'm just going to play a couple similarities. Now, what am I going to start off with today? Let's look at Puerto Rican reggaeton. And now, when you look at when you first hear the word reggae, who do you think of? You think of Benjamin. And this is actually my song, Oye Mi Canto. And you actually had all the tribes in here. I believe you also have Benjamin. This is Nori. And it had like a reggae-ish beat. And so it's not a coincidence. You have Menashe, they shout out Menashe Cuba as well. One thing I can let me see something. You also had you have also like a Cuban population that does like a reggae slash like how you say reggae-ish style type music as well. But hold on. They're showing similarities amongst the tribes. But off of that, if you go amongst now we all know about salsa Puerto Rico. Every time Puerto Ricans did salsa, they would shout out Cuba. And we all know when Cubans did so-called Cubans did salsa, they shout out Puerto Rico. And also from time to time, Shalaki, they would shout out Mexico. Now, I'm going to bring this out. Puerto Rican, Cuban flag, the same. And then you're going to see the similarities. This is not a coincidence, This is not a coincidence. You got the Puerto Rican flag here and the Cuban flag. That's not done by coincidence, But again, so many debates and so much questions about the Trump tribes. Now you have Simeon. I'm gonna move to Simeon. The so-called Dominicans. They have believe it or not, salsa is actually kind of big and somewhat in Dominican Republic. They listen to it a lot there. When I was out there, I remember the people telling me they like salsa. And it's funny, when I was living in Puerto Rico, a lot of them, how you say, bachata started growing. So I'm just trying to, show you that the tribes, rock with each other. Now you have Dominican dembo. Yes, it's wild, but when you look at dembo, it has a reggae-ish sound. And like I said, yeah, you might see some, fuckery, but again, I'm just showing you the similarities of the tribes. Now, we also know you have Judah, the so-called black man here in America. Now, we all know American rap. We all know hip hop, rap. Now, when you go amongst even this genre, of rap, you have Puerto Rican rap. You got a lot of so-called Puerto Ricans that rap. You even have Dominicans that rap. You have Dominican freestyle battlers. You have Barra de Sangre rap battle league. Like I said, Salaki. You have damn. You even have Mexican rap. And I don't know if brothers are familiar with people like Nengo Flow. Damn, the names are slipping away from me. But it's a lot of Puerto Ricans that have, a lot of rappers. And again, like I said, it's showing the similarities of the tribes because you have their own style of rap. Now you also have Mexicans, so-called Mexicans, which are the tribe of Issachar. They have cumbia, and that cumbia somewhat sounds similar to, a little bit of like salsa. You have a little bit of like reggae-ish, but overall, these people here, they shout out each other because if you listen to Dembo, you always have a lot of the out tribes, shout out and saludo to Dede or from wherever they're from, Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador, or Honduras, and they always shout out so-called Puerto Ricans, so-called Puerto Ricans being the top tribe of Northern Kingdom. Basically all the tribes follow northern so-called Puerto Ricans, and ultimately, so-called Puerto Ricans basically damn near act like Judah. And like I said, if you growing up on the East Coast, you will know this. Mainly, New York. I can, heavily say New York, Jersey, Philly. Jersey, I took Boston, certain parts of Connecticut, New York, Jersey, and PA. You also have the other tribes with Zebulon. They follow. They got their own style of cumbia. And you also have what you say. How you said? Damn. Their form of rap as well. Now here it is. You got Panama reggae. Now I don't know if brothers know about Panama. Panama is known for reggae in Espanol. It's not a coincidence. I actually know a woman from Panama, and you would think she's a Benjamite. She could be, I'm not sure, but she knows full Spanish, and she bumps reggae. I think in Panama you also have calypso, if I'm not mistaken, or soca. And again, that's similarities to reggae. Benjamin. All the tribes have, a dancing form of their music, and they also have like a rap style, and they also have some type of formal style of their music. But I'm telling you, if you go amongst the tribes, all of them. Oh man! Matter of fact, I'm gonna take it back to this one. Let's go to Puerto Rican house music. Puerto Rican house music. If you know hip hop started from so-called blacks and Puerto Ricans. Now, when you go down, you have a heavily population of You got that movie Beat Street that resembles. You had Northern Kingdom and Southern Kingdom, dancing, whatnot. So you got the house music era, and then you also have so-called blacks that used to break dance. The break dancing era used to be a lot of so-called Puerto Ricans and blacks. Now, hold on. 12 tribe. Let's go back to the 12 tribe chart again. So I can let me see. Gad, like I said, Gad have their music. Levi, so-called Haitians, they have their form of music. I know there's a guy named damn. He has some right music. Mac Hami. He's I think he was formerly with Griselda. They had their fallouts, but hip hop artists. And then he tried to stick to his roots with the Haitian. So he speak Haitian Creole, if I'm not mistaken. I could be off with their language that they speak. But who else did they have? Again, they're trying to get a quick visual and a quick rundown. The tribes are similar, but again, everybody questions. It has something to say about the 12 tribes chart. Now, what's going on here? And again, even when you go amongst Argentina and Chile, you also had, Soya Cruz. She always shout out Argentina and Chile. And again, you got Colombians that they got their form of music that sounds similar. I mean, again, you go to South America, you got the how you say the soca, the Guyanese. I mean, again, man, when you just go amongst the tribes, we are indeed the stock of Israel. These prospective tribes. Like I said, it's funny. All the tribes resemble and act like Judah. Again, me growing up in Puerto Rico and me being security, it actually happened to come across a lot of people that used to fly into Puerto Rico from South America, and damn it, if they didn't act like Judah, they had a humble, meek spirit. They were down to earth. They was lively. Who else you have? That's pretty much the rundown I'm gonna bring forth. But now, since that's out of there, right? You can look up what is it? Second Ezra, the 13th chapter, that talks about the twin, what is it? The 10 tribe Northern Kingdom that came over here in the Americas. You look up how Issachar built, those the Mayans, those temples, those pyramids that they found over here. Contrary to what everybody believes, these Northern Kingdom spoke Hebrew prior to them being conquered by the conquistadors, and also you so-called blacks here in America. And that's why ultimately is a big resemblance. They act similar. That's why you got that thing called, the Dominicans, that little funny thing. I know black. Really, they're not black. So-called black man isn't black. But, the Israelites. I mean, anybody been around Dominicans, man, my goodness, man. Those are, if you know, you know. Now let's look up Jews. Let's look up, because here it is. You got these people that's call themselves, the chosen. but it doesn't link up with Isaiah the 2nd chapter. But when you go into the curses, Deuteronomy 28, in different scriptures, it breaks down the pain, the suffering, the ghettos and slums. And when you go to Dominican Republic has projects. Me personally, I've never been to Jamaica, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, I heard things about Jamaica. You go to Haiti, you see what's going on in Haiti right now. What you got? Cuba, those so-called Cubans, that it's a heartache down there. Puerto Rico, they have projects. I used to live somewhat close to Yorin Torres. Mexico, they had their heartaches. Central America, South America, the favelas, But when you look at these people, they seem like they got it together, They got their own mosque, they got their own school, they got their own education, they own shit, they own, they own everything. They got the money. It's mighty funny, when a nigga got in trouble, they'll tell you, I gotta go get me a Jewish lawyer. That doesn't seem like a person that's oppressed or impoverished, man. When you go get you one of them lawyers, man, they cost, man. And they can get you out of certain situations. I wonder why. Here it is through the Baflo Declaration, if I'm saying it correctly, Salaki, if I'm saying it right. Ever since they got in that land, it hasn't been no peace, man. It's been war. Damn, man. Look at the world. Ever since they got in the land, it has become more evil and more wicked. Isaiah 2 was supposed to say, "In all nations shall be going to Jerusalem for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding." When you go to Deuteronomy, I hope I'm showing the right. Hold on. I think it's this one that's being screened against Salaki, man. I'm not tech savvy. But these people here that call themselves the chosen, ever since they've been in that land, it's been complete agony, pain, oppression, war, bloodshed, child trafficking, drugs, guns, civil wars, uprisings, etc., earthquakes, a bunch of destruction. There's no peace. Now I'm gonna bring Deuteronomy. Now I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. Deuteronomy. What is it, the 4th chapter? Because when you look at these people, you're supposed to see God. You're supposed to see Yahweh, Yahawashi. And another thing, where's Yahawashi? Where was Yahawashi? Where was the dragon? Where was the enemy who Yahawashi took down to lead those, the people that call themselves the chosen into that land? Because the scripture says, the Lord shall throw down every mountain, every high hill, every government, every establishment. We shall be bound down. Niggas should be bound down to them. We should be, constantly bound down to them. So it says, Deuteronomy 4. It says, I'm sorry, verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my power commanded me that you should do so in the land, whether ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. They don't say that about those fucking rat bastards. For what nation is there so great, who have Yahweh so nigh to them, as the Lord our power is in all things that we call upon him for? And they don't even read this book, they read the Talmud. And what nation is there so great that have statutes and judgments so righteous as all this law, which I set before you this day? And they don't keep these laws at all, They're far from these laws because they're not those people. So Revelation, I'm going to wrap it up. Revelation 2 and 9. And again, Slocky for the ugliness of you know, of the movements here. I'm not tech savvy. But Revelation 2:9, I know that he works in tribulation, in poverty. So who's really in poverty? The true children of Israel. Because out of all those the tribes, that music, really they talk about their pain. You had Issachar with the Chicano rap. Um, you have reggaeton. You have the different. I remember Biko C. You had different guys like Biko C that would talk, about pain, poverty. Um, and then you had, like I said, a reggaeton. You have, again, man, all the tribes are similar in some way. So, all this debate, the 12 tribes is not accurate. I mean, but damn, man, you have Judah, the top tribe, the head tribe of all the Israelites, and they all damn near have a similarity with Judah. And then here it is, you have the northern kingdom, Ephraim and Manasseh, Ephraim being the top tribe of northern kingdom, and all the tribes flock to Ephraim. And then even amongst Ephraim have they had house music, rap. They had their rap, their DJing, salsa, what man, damn, bomba. Man, the list goes on. They used to always shout out Africa, even though they weren't Africans. But you get what I'm saying. Then you have, again, Benjamin. Their form of reggae. They started reggae. They had the ska. Even fucking Benjamin at one time they did the Motown. That was ska turned into what is it, reggae. Then you had the dubstep, rock steady, and like I said, even amongst the other tribes, they have that their uniqueness and similarities. But out of all, that music, and embrace that poverty, tribulations. But thou art rich. Why? Because we are the real true children of Israel. And I know the blasphemy of them would say they are Jews and are not, but the synagogue of Satan. And again, I don't believe you can see the how you say the app, not the app, the page, but you know what I'm talking about, man. When you look at those rat bastards that's called them, that's blasphemy, man. They took our identity because they know ultimately it's being a Jew, being Judah, Benjamin and Levi, is very important. But again, that's why to destroy them, if they ever come up, if they ever, try to got some little slick little shit to say, all you have to ask them, where are the other tribes, man? Where are the other tribes? And why aren't you in the land? If you are a real chosen, why are you not in the land? Why don't you why aren't you prophesying? Where's Yahawashi? You got to ask. You can ask them these things. Ask them those things, and they won't be able to tell you, not by far, because they're not the chosen. But I'm going to wrap it up. Lord's will, you was edified. Until next time, say shalom. Call Lord Yahawashi Yahawashi. They double honors to Apostle Jim as the rule of well. Peace, blessings to the hopeful elect, you Akim, you Akwaf. And with that, shalom.